Well, 3 years ago, Annika Hutsler lost her right leg, but not her spirit or her sense of humor. And that was evident when she went viral for drinking a beer out of her prosthetic leg at a Lakers game. The 26-year-old Marine Corps vet is a new LA resident and uses her platform to encourage other amputees. The multi-sport athlete chats about her journey with our Jill Painter-Lopez.
This is not a special rollerblade.
No,
this is
just a standard.
You basically can do any sport, right?
Yeah.
Like snowboarding, skiing.
Yep. I have different feet for different activities. I'd say the only thing I've found that I absolutely cannot do anymore is ballet. I grew up doing ballet. It's okay, I can still watch ballet and enjoy it for what it is.
All right, how do you stop? Like snowplow? All right, let's go to the beach.
Sounds good.
What do you like about coming down here and rollerblading?
I just really like that I can make some distance and kind of get away from everything and meet some interesting people down here. Yeah, it's really unstable, all these rocks. You never know what you're gonna see down here.
Do people ask you about your prosthetic when they see it?
Yeah, and people are like, wow, how does that work? Like, that's so cool that you can do that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just kind of out here trying to live my best life and do the things that I enjoy to do.
And do you like talking to people about it and kind of raising awareness? And
yes, so that's kind of my entire social media platform. I've just learned that exercise and being active is how I cope.
All right, let's do it. Go. The Lakers game, that's how we found out about you. Fan of the game. What inspired you to pull off the prosthetic leg and drink a beer out of it?
I was having a good time and dancing and hanging out with friends, and then I got on the Jumbotron and I was like, you know what, we're gonna do this right now. And it got a great reaction from the audience and from everybody around. It was just a really good environment to be in.
You were in the Marine Corps when you found out you started having a problem with your foot.
In boot camp, I had pain in my foot, but boot camp, that's pretty normal, but the pain never went away. They weren't really sure what it was. They thought it was a stress fracture, and when that never healed, on February 1st, 2018, they said, so you never had a stress fracture, but you do have a tumor. They tried everything from shrinking it to trying to remove it, but that just led from one infection to another. I was in and out of hospitals. I had chronic nerve damage and chronic pain. I actually started asking my doctor, hey, how many times are we gonna do these surgeries before I'm going to need the amputation? And my doctor at the time said, I'd give it about 5 to 10 years. And I said, well then cut it off now, because I'm not gonna waste the next 5 to 10 years knowing that I'm going to lose it. I wanted to get on with my life.
Seems like you've found a lot of silver linings.
Since then, I've been booking these shoots and these commercials and runway shows, and I'm making an impact on the disabled community, which I love. I was at a sports event and there was a little girl, she was 10 years old, same level of amputation as me, and her mom was asking what I do for a living, and I said, oh, I got out of the military recently, but I just started modeling. And this little girl's eyes lit up and she's like, Mom, I think that's the girl from the magazine. It hit me at that moment. She's 10 years old, for sure the only person in her whole school who looks like her, and now she's gonna open a mainstream magazine and see somebody who looks like her, and the impact that makes. I'm just so grateful to be able to provide that for people and show people, like, hey, I'm missing a leg, but I can still live this full life. Yes, it's a huge change of plans, but it's not the end of the world, and you can make a really good life